You took this fight pretty quick turnaround after your fight in LA in February after a long layoff, and that fight didn't last too long. Your fight against Charmaine Tweet. Was that enough cage time for you to kind of, shake off any rust you might have had, and really kind of reestablish your footing, or will we look for more of that on Thursday night?
No, I would like fights a lot per year. I think it's very important for me if I lose the weight, for try to drop the weight. I think it's very important to have fight every I don't know 4 months and or 3 months, because it help me still be lighter for soon can maybe drop for other class. And I'm very excited for this fight. And I always, when I talked to Shanna, I told her I want to fight more. And I think it's great for me. I'm in shape, I'm ready. I think it's great. I train every day. I think it's good when I have fights.
Now this is obviously arguably the biggest stage that Invicta has ever been on here in Las Vegas. Just a couple of during International Fight Week. Do you feel that intensified focus and attention from the MMA world?
And I'm so happy because I start fighting with Invicta before no partner in UFC, and I think UFC helped a lot for Invicta grow up, and I think it's very important because I have a lot of girls over there and great promotion. I think I have a lot of
I know I was at that fight in LA at the Shrine Auditorium, and it was announced that night that the fight would be in Vegas and you would be headlining. We didn't know your opponent, and that night nobody was confirming the weight class. Can you talk me through that? Let me know, was there ever any real thought of you fighting at 135 on this card, or were you always intent on fighting at 145 and worrying about 135 down the road?
After fight, the chance that you fight soon in July, and make me happy, but I know I have a lot of fights in 145, but I keep working for drop weight, but I think when I keep fighting more per year, help me be lighter for happy, faster,
Is there any party that wants to come in and weigh like 143 or 144 just to show people, hey, listen, I'm getting closer?
The last fight I did 143, I think last fight. We try, me and my diet guy, Giorgio Lockhart, it helped me, and we try every cut I be really low, and for be ready for maybe having this fight. Yeah.
What do you think? Are you feeling better about the fact? I know there was a time you're like, there's no way I can do it. Are you feeling better that maybe you can get there?
For me, if I make easy 135, of course I make tomorrow. For make this fight. I love fight, but I think it's a very. I think 140 will be perfect because me and Ronda champ. I think if she should want to make this fight, can make 140. And before she say, I make 145 for fight Gina, I make 150 for fight Lila Lee. I think it's be perfect 140. But I try my best. I try 100% for make all my fans and try make this fight happen. And I know I can sleep in the bed. I say I did my 100% for make this fight happen. I will try.
So what do you say to people that think that this fight for you is just a showcase for you?
Again, sorry.
What do you say to people that believe that this fight coming up on Thursday is just a showcase for you?
Which one? The next one or with the Ronda?
For this fight against Faith.
I think it's a great fight. I think I like to focus on my next fight. About Ronda. I think Faith's great fighter, and man, she's in line for fight for the championship, and I'm ready too. I think it'd be a great fight.
She asked your last fight in Invicta. Will this be your last one? Do you think?
Huh?
Will this be your last fight for Invicta? Do you think?
I don't think.
No?
No.
One more?
Yeah, because when we start with I make 135, the guys want to make first in Invicta. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe later this year, 135 to 135 in Invicta.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it your understanding that if and when you ever did move to the UFC that they still want to see you hit 135 pounds first before you debut?
Yes, first in Invicta and after, but yeah, but the guys cannot kill my division. I have to keep 145 champ. I don't want to leave my division. And if I make 135 easy, you see my diet coach help me, man, why not? Have more girls, I can fight more, and I'll be happy.
Is it hard for you to stay focused? Because every time you talk to us, we're all going to ask you about Ronda. Is it hard for you to focus on the task at hand and the fight in front of you?
No more. In beginner, yes, but no more. No more. Any shit, anything Ronda say or everybody asking me, no, I don't care. You know, I know inside cage it's just me and my opponent.
What do you think about her upcoming, against Bethe Correia?
Bethe Correia? You know, I'm Brazilian. I hope Bethe kick her ass. I try. I think I want, and I think she's a good fighter and good boxing. You know, I think good fight for Ronda. And in Brazil, in my city, I hope to be there for watch very close. If you people can leave me to this. And
what did you think about Bethe's comments to Ronda?
I don't read so much, and you know, I don't follow internet. Everybody, when people say, you see what this girl talk about you, I don't know, because I don't check internet, you know, but I don't know. I never talk about my opponent. I think I respect to everyone, and I don't know.
Do you think it was a bit of a low blow? A low blow?
A low blow?
Like a bad comment for her to say. Was it
Yeah,
too far?
she did this. Ronda deserves, huh?
Okay.
She's always speak shit. I don't know, but I don't know what she speak. I don't know. But if Bethe say something, because Ronda say something, you know? And she's like speak bad talk about everybody, you know? She's like this. Her game, you know, not my game. I never say anything about her, bad, nothing. You know, I just think it's very important to think about fighting inside cage. But she do this, and you know, it started with her opponent for sure. Try to do the same game. No with me, you know. No with me.
If Bethe did beat Ronda, would you still want to fight Ronda, or does it lose interest at that point?
For me?
Yeah. Would
No,
you?
I think everybody want to watch this fight. I think very important for women, you know, MMA. I think very important, and I want to be part of this. You know, the first very important fight is with Gina Carano, and I'm very happy about this. And if I want me happy in this fight, of course I want. You know, when I finish my career, I have a big deal, man. I fight Ronda Rousey, I fight Gina Carano, I big two big event. I help grow up in women's MMA. I think it'll be fun, be happy. I think my kids, my family will be happy, my fans, all the young girls. Yeah.
Speaking about this fight, were you a little surprised that Faith actually asked for this and called you out? Does that make it a little more exciting to want to get in there and maybe beat an opponent?
You know, when she's fighting on Amanda Bell, she's already, I know who win the fight will fight me. You know, she's already know this fight for belt. And no surprise, you know, man, I'm champion, of course, people want to fight me. I have to train, keep focused and be ready.
What do you think are her main weapons? What's the most dangerous part of her game?
You know, it's MMA, you know, everything be dangerous, ground, stand up. You know, I want to think of what I do. And hey, I train, I'm ready for everything.
Chris, in the UFC's new drug testing rules, you're not allowed to use an IV after weigh-ins to replenish yourself, to rehydrate. Is that a worry for you if you're going to be going down to 135? Because you may need an IV. Is that a worry?
Yeah, this is, I don't know, it's not make sure, I think October is starting, yeah.
Yeah, October, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know about this already.
Yeah, I know what about. Yeah, I think this is make a problem about 135.
Yeah. Will that make you not want to go down to 135?
You know, I want to be healthy. You know, I know fighting and famous belt. It's for now. You know, end of the day, you know, you're getting older. I don't want to be sick. I want to be healthy. I want to, you know, have kids, and I want about and. I already have a lot of problems about cut weight, dieting, you know, and a lot of things I do exam all the time because it's not healthy to do what we do, you know. And if I know drop 135, and they be healthy, okay, yeah, of course. But I don't know. I know this deal is bad.
Yeah.
Two more questions, guys. Two more.
Fabricio Verdum was with you at your fight in LA as an advisor. Spoke with him for a minute. He's since become the heavyweight champion of the world. Your thoughts on that? And also, was he able to? Were you in communication in the lead up to your fight Thursday?
Yeah, I was with him in Mexico. We training for Cain Velasquez fight, and you know, over there, I know cannot change nothing, but you know, it's good to see the determination in him, and I think you can get a little bit energy and you keep it going. And we friends long time, and he come from a fight again. Last fight he's in my corner. We great fighter in fight. I'm so happy he's now have 2 belts, and yeah, I think he's coming and be here, and he'll be great for me.